What's up, folks? Your buddy Fatalroadie. Tonight we're doing a Smackdown review. We started off with a memorial for Howard Finkel, who'd passed away a couple days ago. And we open up with a moment of sleep with Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. Their guest is Braun Strowman. They talk about Bray Wyatt challenging Strowman for the Universal title. Strowman notices a gift sitting in the corner of the ring. He opens it up. It's the old black mask that he used to wear when he was with the Wyatt family. And then we hear Bray Wyatt's laughing echoing through the Performance Center. Literally echoing through the Performance Center. We then go on to our first match, Sasha Banks versus Tamina. Bayley's at ringside. Now if Tamina wins, she gets a title shot at Bayley. This is an okay match. Tamina basically ragdolls Sasha Banks through most of the match. Banks tries to fight back, but Tamina keeps overpowering her. While Tamina's out at ringside, Bayley tries to attack her. Lacey Evans comes running out, takes out Bayley. Tamina hits Sasha Banks with a pair of super kicks, gets the pin, so she'll be facing Bayley sometime in the future for the SmackDown Women's Championship. We then have Sheamus versus a jobber, squash match, Sheamus won. Then we got Naomi versus Dana Brooke in a Money in the Bank qualifying match. This is a decent match. Both Brooks and Naomi had a lot of action through this. Dana Brooke got the pin. I was actually surprised. I was thinking Naomi was going to take this one. Then we got a recap of the Mandy Rose and Otis story. Shortly after Sonya Deville comes out, she wants to apologize to Mandy Rose. Rose comes out, she says she has nothing to say to Sonya Deville. Sonya calls Mandy Rose selfish and says that she's going to ruin her life. Dolph Ziggler comes out, he tries to plead his case. Sonya Deville lays out Mandy Rose. Otis comes out, he lays out Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler vows this ain't over. Bruh. Great. Then we got Cesaro versus Daniel Bryan in the Money in the Bank qualifying match. Drew Gulak and Shinsuke Nakamura are at ringside. Partway through the match, the hacker shows back up, says he's going to be revealing some truth. That's all that happens. Back to the match though, this was a really good match. I liked it. Two really good performers, putting up a ton of action. Daniel Bryan gets the yes lock locked in. Nakamura tries to stop it, but Drew Gulak keeps him out of the ring. Cesaro taps out, and Daniel Bryan moves on to the Money in the Bank match. Backstage, King Corbin attacks Elias, smashes his hand between a couple of road cases, beats him down, breaks the guitar over his back. Alright. Then we go on to our main event, Big E versus Jey Uso versus The Miz in a triple threat match for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. This is a really fast-paced match. I liked it. All three performers putting a ton of back and forth through this. The Miz has got the figure 4 in on Jey Uso. Big E comes running in, picks up The Miz, gives him the big ending, pins him, and the New Day are now the new. They cut to Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods celebrating at home. Big E is running all over ringside celebrating as we end tonight's SmackDown. Tonight's SmackDown was decent. There wasn't a shit ton of recaps. It wasn't like a ton of talking. They had their matches. They were good. I liked them. Like I said, I was surprised at the women's Money in the Bank match. And with that said, I need to address the elephant in the room. A couple of days ago, Vince McMahon let go a lot of people from WWE, including some surprising ones that I thought were pretty much bulletproof. If you haven't seen any of this, I really suggest that you check it out. Drake Maverick put out a very impassioned video on his Twitter page. I'll be honest, it did make me tear up. This is supposed to be because of some cutting costs and stuff like that. They're looking at having a record year even without these cuts. So with that being said, fuck you, Vince McMahon. I really don't like that. A friend of mine asked me if I was going to be doing a video and boycotting the WWE and stuff like that. No, I'm not going to. I do these shows for you guys, and to basically just take something away from you guys, that's not fair for you all. But at the same time, I am going to be voicing my disagreement with what happened. Fuck you, Vince McMahon. What I'll do for this episode of SmackDown Review, leave a comment down below what you thought of tonight's SmackDown, what you thought about this video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to share and subscribe. I've been Fatalroadie. You've been awesome. Thank you very much for watching. And remember, if it's too loud, you're too old. See ya.